everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are having a great day. Today I am doing a fall makeup look with my girl Candace from Fancy That with Candace. You guys, we have been meaning to do a collab for literally years, so I'm so excited to finally be doing this with her. She is so super cute, so bubbly, and her editing is on point, you guys. And she's a mama of boys just like me, so I always feel connected to people that understand what it's like to live in a house full of boys. So I'm excited to be collabing with her. I cannot wait to see the look she came up with. We are doing a full drugstore fall makeup look, and you're probably looking at me like, girl, what you mean a fall makeup look? Where's the berry lip? Where's the winged eyeliner? I know, I'm doing something totally different, something kind of off trend, if you will. I wanted to incorporate purple, but I also wanted it to be super soft and super romantic, and that might not be what you think of typically when you think of fall, but for me it is. Like, I love, you know, walking. I love going on walks. I love going to the park with my husband. I love going to candlelight dinners and stuff like that. So I just felt it was appropriate for a fall makeup tutorial to kind of be soft and romantic and just kind of easy, you know? So I hope you guys don't mind that it's not your typical fall makeup tutorial, but I'm not your typical girl, what can I say? I am using the L'Oreal La Palette Nude palette, which I haven't played with in a long time, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it today. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's go ahead and get started, but be sure at the end of this video to head over to Candace's channel because you guys are gonna love her. She's so much fun. She's one of those people that you watch her videos and it just makes you smile. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's jump into it. We're going to prime our eyes today with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer, just because I have a lot of redness on my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I have so much veining. I feel like the older I get, the worse it's getting. And I always take it into that inner corner just to kind of brighten that area because it's super dark, or it gets super dark. This is such a good concealer. I'm doing kind of a different technique. So I'm taking that lightest shade on a big fluffy brush here, and I am putting that all over the lid, but also kind of mostly in the inner half of my eye, like on the lid and then up into the crease just a little bit to kind of set that concealer and brighten up that part of my eye. I feel like I just want a bright, soft, focused look today. Next, we're going to go in with this beautiful purple color on this beautiful purple brush. This is a Cosette D220 brush, and I'm really just going to put this on the outer corner of my eye. I'm using such light pressure. I just really want it to be diffused. And I'm not just putting it on the outer corner. I'm kind of bringing it in about halfway. And I want it to be really soft and diffused and, I don't know, almost romantic. I'm just focusing it on this outer edge. This brush is so nice. So soft. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go right into the color next to it, which is kind of like this lilac-y purple shade. And I'm just going to use that to kind of blend out the top part of my eye into that shimmer shade that we used in the inner corner. One more time, and I'm just going to kind of lightly pack it on, but I don't want it to be too crazy, you know. I'm then going to go in with the NYX Liquid Liner, and I'm going to do this so close to my lash line. I barely want a liner right there, just to add some definition to my eyes, and because we are going to apply some accent lashes, and this will help kind of hide that band. My sister works with me and I'm not at work yet. I'm like getting ready for work right now and she just texted me. When you have to work without your work bestie. Oh, so cute. Before I apply those lashes, I'm just going to use the Jordana Best Lash Extreme. If you are new to lashes or you just can never get lashes to work for you, try the Ardell accent lashes. They are amazing. They're so much easier than full strip lashes. And it just gives you that touch of definition out here on the outer corner. And they're so comfortable and easy to apply. Of course, I'm gonna mess up. And PS, like a lash applicator like this is a necessity for me. Okay, let's go in with this Boots number 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base. I'm using this one. It's a matte makeup base. I'm using this one mainly in the center of my face just because I'm going in with a more luminous kind of dewy skinned foundation. And I tend to have combination skin, so I will get super oily like right here in the center of my face. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow today, and this is in the color 204. This is such a beautiful drugstore foundation, you guys. If you have oily skin and if you mix that into the Pro Matte, it's such a pretty finish, but on its own, the Pro Glow is so good for dry skin, or I feel like you can still use it if you have oily skin. You just have to use like a mattifying primer, you know, and definitely set it if you have more oily skin. It's just such a pretty finish, you know. It's like it gives you some glow, some dimension. I like it. Okay, so then I'm going to take the Maybelline Baby Skin. I have a mirror over here. That's what I'm looking at. And I'm going to conceal. Hey, I'm almost out of this concealer, you guys. I can feel it. I think I'm running super low on this concealer. And this is one of my favorites at the drugstore. Why? I'm going to use the Flower Beauty Setting Powder today. I got it a few weeks ago and I've kind of been playing with it. I saw Casey Holmes talk about it and I don't love it as much as she does, but I'm still trying to get use out of it and apply it different ways and see if I can fall in love with it. Mine's in the color L1, I believe. Yes, it's in the color L1. So here's my thing with this. If you are super fair, I don't think this is the lightest shade, so I don't think it's gonna work for you, because you can see it gives me a little bit of color, and I don't really like that up under my eyes. I want it to be super bright under there, you know, but it does work. Like, it sets your makeup and it's a pretty finish. I just wish it came in a lighter shade, because I'm pretty sure I got the lightest there is. But I'm also going to take that like in the center of my forehead, just in the center in a T-zone. Because like I said, if I'm going to get oily, that's where I'm going to get oily. I'm going to go in with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and kind of use this as a bronzer and a contour. Okay, so I try so hard when I'm doing drugstore videos to use something different. This bronzer is my favorite bronzer. Drugstore, high-end, luxury, dollar store, whatever. No matter what, this is my favorite bronzer. It really is. It's just so perfect and you can't overdo it. And I personally love the smell of it. Now mine's in the medium. No, it just says bronzer, but there is a lighter version. I wish so hard that they would make a darker version of this bronzer, because this bronzer is just so good. For blush, I'm going to take this CoverGirl blush in True Plum or Plum. This is one of my staples in the fall time. It's just such a beautiful blush. the only thing I don't like about it is CoverGirl, when you open this up, the tag, like the sticker that's holding the package together, is what shows the color. So it's like once you take that off and throw it away, you can't see the color. But I will link everything below so that you can see what color it is. But I think it's plum or burnt plum. We can't forget highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Precious Petals. It's a beautiful highlighter. Were these limited? I hope not. I hate it when companies do that because you guys need this highlighter. You can pack it on and make it super crazy, or you can just lightly dust it on your cheekbones, and it is so pretty and appropriate, like everyday office wear. You know what I'm saying? I like the glow, so that's why I like that you can build it up, because I really like a crazy highlight. But if you're not into that, this one's super kind of buildable, so you don't have to start out with just like a crazy disco ball on your cheek. I'm gonna line my lips with Jordana Tawny because you really cannot go wrong with this lip liner. It goes with everything except for the black eyeliner that's on my lip right now. This is the Wet n Wild lipstick in Barrett All. Oh, such a pretty color. Just a pretty nude, but it goes good with these purple eyes. And it keeps the soft vibe. So here is the finished look, you guys. I hope you had fun getting ready with me today. Let me know in the comments below if you're more of a girl that does dramatic winged eyeliner and dark smoky eyes and bold fall lips, or if you're kind of on the same spectrum as me and you kind of like soft romantic looks but incorporating some purples, which reminds me of fall time for some reason. Let me know below. I would love to hear kind of your thoughts and opinions on that. But be sure and check out Candace's channel, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye.